Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with Oxygen Not Included. I want to call it the aeronautical update. I always think it's the aeronautical update, but it's not. It is the space industry upgrade. And last episode we got our first few rockets off. And that went fairly well for steam rockets. They're not the greatest, but... Oh, we got someone sleeping on the ladder there. And I've done some things off camera, some minor changes. Finally got solar panel going. I got some recommendations to add robo-miners, and thank you for those. And I've put them in where I've needed them. So this one clears off the launch pad here. And this one kind of clears out the telescope area whenever regolith falls through. I should probably remove these ladders now. Don't really need them anymore. Actually, they still need to get across there, so... I'm not sure if that's reducing my visibility or not. But you'll see these robo-miners, they have a width of 16 tiles. And the solar panels have a width of 8. So this seems to be kind of an optimal layout that I've found, at least initially. So your robo-miner can go in this 2 little tile thing and be protected by regular old bunker tiles. And then the bunker doors can protect the solar panels. And I think they're in kind of the full light here. Current wattage 380. Yeah, they're maxing out right now, so that's good. I was going to put some bunker tile here to protect this side in case an asteroid came in this way. But I think I'm going to keep extending these out just to get more power. Now, I've used conductive wire, but that was probably a mistake. What I probably should be using for the main power grid is heavy watt wire, and then doing a transformer to actually branch off for these. Because then I can kind of split the circuits up a little bit better. So I might go replace this wire fairly soon. And I added a couple batteries just to kind of capture that power while the light is shining. And that's been working pretty well. So these coal generators are only there just in case the solar panel runs out. Now when all these doors open, they do consume 120 watts each, so when the meteor storm comes in, the power draw is pretty big, but we rarely have to open the doors. And our detector here, space scanner, turn things back up here. It's not doing a very good job. I think I mean, it has access to the sky, but it's also close to machinery. So I think I need to put 1 or 2 of these, like maybe way over here, just to get higher scan quality. The only thing about putting them over here is I'll have to have bunker doors to protect them so that they can see the sky. Yeah, it needs a full line of sight, so... I'm not sure if putting tiles to the side of them affects them or not, but we'll find out, I guess. This wire too is also at the max, pretty much at 2 kilowatts, so I'll have to split the power grid up a little bit. I am making... I should put some automation in for this thing. Liquid tepidizer. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I don't want it to turn on if it's too hot in here. So let's just see here. Actually, it's hooked up to our little toggle. Never mind. Now, I got a comment about my flip-flopper thingy here. It is not optimal. Well, I don't know if it's not optimal, but it's... I got this design instead from Lycantrop. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name okay. So the nice thing about this version is that I can turn it off and on. So it's an AND gate, a filter gate, a buffer gate, and a NOT gate. And the output of the NOT gate feeds back into one of the AND inputs, and the other one is like an on-off switch, so I can turn this thing on and off when I want. Oh, we got a meteor shower coming in. Now, because my scanner sucks so much, I'm not getting full warning, and sometimes a meteor will get through here if we're unlucky and destroy our glass tiles here. Yeah, our solar panels just went offline because there's no more light getting through. So the accuracy of this space scanner is really crappy. because it's obscured by a bunch of stuff, and we only have one of them. So I'm going to try to put in some more this episode. I'm also going to try to keep the rocket going back and forth. Right now, I think this regolith on the gantry is actually in the way. Plus the doors are closed, so... And I'm not quite sure if these ladders are going to mess it up or not. So once the meteor shower's over, I'll get this rocket going. The other thing I wanted to do this episode is connect our main power grid up to the top. So we can take advantage of that solar power. And I got to figure out where I'm going to do it. So I could just lead it along these main ladders here. What I'm thinking of doing though is doing it off to the side here, where it's kind of not in the duplicant's main path. I could do it along here, because this area is not used as much. I don't want to build too many ladders though. Yeah, I could do it in here actually. I might have to sacrifice some sleet wheat, maybe. But they could actually build 2 out from the ladder, so that would be good actually. Let's see here. I could bring it up through here, and then across, or I could just go to the left here. I think I might do that. I might come across this way. Let me get my UI back here. So if we do a dig like this, like that, right to there. Now I want to put a door in here so that puff doesn't get out. And we're going to need some tiles to get across, so we'll do mesh tile. Actually, there's some shells in there. Does it need to be mesh tile? It can just be regular tile, I think. Actually, I want the puff poop to fall in the water, so I'll just put a ladder here. So then get across, and then we'll build a ladder. Might as well just have this ladder extend all the way over. And then go this way. And once everything's built, I'll seal this all up because I do not want all this cold kind of flowing into here. And I really should mop these so they keep growing. I can't remember. I think I had this in last time. This is my glass conveyor. Oh, damage overheating. Holy crap. This wasn't like this before. Okay, this thing is getting very, very, very hot. I think I need better cooling. I'm actually going to destroy this one. Wow. I'm surprised it got that crazy. How much glass do we have? We don't really need to keep making it, I don't think. Manufactured. We have 5 tons of glass now. I don't even need that anymore. Let's just get rid of it for now. And we'll let this area cool back down because that's insane. The amount of heat. We better mop up that water. Kind of melted the whole biome. I didn't think it would put off that much heat, especially with the nullifier up here. But we got enough glass to make tons of solar panels, so we'll just let this area cool back down. Here's our glass at 145 degrees. I'm cooling in the water. That's good. Okay, so we're going up here. We're going to come around here. That's all good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they can't get down there, so we'll build a ladder there. And hopefully I have enough actual heavy watt wire to do this. I've got 30,000 gold, 18,000 iron. I don't want to use all my gold. We do have a gold volcano though, so I could tap into that if we run out of... that's actually not going to give us refined gold. That's going to give us... Okay. Gold amalgam. I'll try not to use it all up. We'll switch to iron if we're going to use it all up here. Let's see. Keep an eye on it. 27 tons. I kind of don't want to... I'll build some scaffolding for this. 25 tons. Okay. Which way am I going? I think I'm going to go through here. I could use this ladder that's already here. Go up. Oh, there's a shovel. I'm not sure they're supposed to be out here. I think there was a bug where they could go through any tile. And apparently the pathfinding for them is just insane. And it causes a lot of CPU load, but I haven't noticed any lag yet, so. Now, where should we go in here? I think I'll go in right here. So go up here. In a nice straight line. Across here. And I'm going to sacrifice, I think, this wheat. Because I want to be able to kind of put it behind a wall all the way up here. Now I'll switch to iron, because there's more iron on the map we can probably get. Gotta make sure we don't run out of iron as well, though. We're down to 16 tons. 14 tons. I'm gonna leave some iron. 12 tons. 9. Let's leave 8 in case we need it. So this will eventually connect over here, and this will all be heavy watt wire. And I'll have to replace a lot of this conductive wire. And then we'll put some transformers in, and we'll be able to actually use this power down to the base. And we'll also be able to rely on the power down in the main power grid to power these doors, which will be good. Oh, we got broken pipes. The cold damage. I'm just gonna actually deconstruct these. Hopefully I didn't deconstruct my engine. No. And let's dig this so we can launch the rocket. Because I want this rocket to be going back and forth. Okay, I think it's good to go. Launch. Yeah, there we go. Bye, Mr. Rocket. It's going to destroy those ladders, I think. No, actually the ladders are fine. Good. I guess you don't really... Oh, what's wrong with this thing? How did this get damaged? Or is it? Actually, it's the pipe. No? What the heck's damaged? Oh, it's the pipe. Yeah. Let's just delete it. I guess they could repair it. That's fine. Okay, so rocket away. We'll keep an eye on that. 5%. I do want to build... I'm just going to repeat this subunit here over kind of to infinity on both sides. But I need to replace this wire that I just put in. The heavy watt wire, and the heavy watt wire is going to go down into our main grid once this all gets built out. Oh, I built it along the ladder. That's not what I wanted. Crap. Okay, it's not too late. It's not too late to stop it. What I really wanted was along one over from the ladder, like this. That way we can put a wall behind it, or in front of it, and hide it away. There we go. That'll take some time. I'm gonna do it as priority 7 because it's not an emergency. There they go. Okay. Let's get rid of this one here. This is kind of a boring project. I'm sorry, but it's necessary. I could have done it off camera, but oh, the same thing along this one. I should have done it behind the wall. We gotta do it right. I'm sorry. Gotta do it right. We don't want the dupe seeing this wire. Oops. Let's do 7. And this one as well. I'd actually probably want to put it in the floor. Ah. We'll get it right one of these times. Power. Let's use gold. Right to up here. Like that. And we'll go through the floor. This will become a floor. And let's just build a granite floor along here. Oh, we can't build a floor through that. What am I thinking? Okay, never mind. You could build a floor on top of it. Let me think about this. I don't want to open up this abyssalite too much because all this heat will get in. I'll probably build a floor on top of it. It means we need to leave some room. There we go. Okay. That is unreachable. Put some scaffolding there. Okay, that's looking good. How's food? 1.4 million. I think this is finally coming down. Which is good. How's our natural gas supply? Lots in reserve. Good, good. I should probably stop using coal here for this. We should probably bring over a circuit for that. Just so we're not wasting coal. I mean, we're going to be wasting coal here if these natural gas generators aren't going, but... I might do some transformers on the right side here as well. Yeah, we got space. Let's do that. They only have to be too high, so we'll do a couple in here. I shall do them... Actually, too high is fine. Might want to leave room for Weezeworts to cool all this down. We are eventually going to get Weezeworts from the ice planet. This should be a... This should be a tile. Heavy watt joint plate. Can we put that right over top? Nope. We have to destroy it first. Okay. Okay, we got jobs mastered. Now I got some great tips about finding or reassigning jobs here. So Captain G, we just unassign a job, and then over here we can see what he has already with these little crowns. So I can just pick the next one that he hasn't done. It makes it so much easier. I wish I noticed that before. In this case, it's easy. We just send them over one. And Wintermute, that's me. Send him over. And then Stinky, same thing, pretty easy. But when it's kind of jumping around and we don't know what they've done, that was a really good tip. I forget who told me, but thank you. Actually, 2 people told me. Potato over there. It's all good. What else can we get busy doing? How's our rocket? Is it back yet? It's 47%. Now, super speed kind of messes up with the rocket, but I might actually use super speed just to get some stuff done a little bit faster. We have 3 idle dupes. 5 idle dupes. That's never good. Let's get them doing stuff. Pipe blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? I think this is all messed up here. I'm going to remove this because we don't really need it anymore. There we go. Now we're not getting pipe blocked. Good. Ready to land. Yeah, super speed messes this up. It makes it go way too fast. So it's an exploit, I guess. Where's our rocket? Ready to land. Here it comes. Rocket thruster damage. Oh, our data banks. Here they are. They just kind of fall out of the rocket. It's kind of funny. And let's see how many we got. We got 60. I was trying to figure out how do we get more data banks. We're supposed to get 250. But we can't study some of these things. It doesn't really make sense what's going on there. Maybe we're learning more about this stuff each time we go. I'm not quite sure. So the idea was to use 2 of these research modules, but I think they're so heavy that the rocket would become too heavy to launch. Dry mass, 2.4 tons. I mean, we could try it, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's see how heavy that thing is. Research module. Now, is it 200 kilograms? I don't think so. I guess we could just move the gantry up and then move this module up. I don't know if there's room for it though. Let's rebuild our pipe out of ceramic. Try that again. Got our data banks. Let's go watch them put those in. I love the animation for this thing. And that's why it was the thumbnail for the last episode. It just looks so cool when they fire it up. Here we go. In you get. Check it out. So awesome. Yeah, I think we need a few more snazzy suits. So I'm gonna make 3 more of those. That reduces stress for our dupes. You can kind of see them running around with their own decor aura. Can't see it right now because they're all in super high decor areas, but Ada's molesting that mannequin. Okay, let's make sure this is still going okay up here. Okay, we need some water. That's the issue. And I wanted to hook this automation up to my new circuit thingy. So let's do that. That's going to go to this one instead. And we'll disconnect that. And I'm actually going to remove this one because I don't like it. So that can all come out. I got the new and improved version. We have this gas bridge here. Doesn't need to be there. What about this telescope? Are we, let's check this out. Pause analysis. Analyze object. Reduced visibility. Enabled by... It doesn't have oxygen being delivered to it. That could be why it's not working. I'm gonna send some oxygen to it. It doesn't complain about oxygen, but... Oh, I had my... What the heck? I had my oxygen all set up here. Oh, I was gonna move it to here. That's what I was doing. That's what I did off camera. Okay, oxygen. We want a LGD oxidizer. We're going old school here. And I need to get rid of that. Put a gas pump. And I'll put an atmos sensor in there so I can turn this thing on and off. So like that. Actually, I don't really have the power for this. Guess I'll use this conductive wire and hope for the best. Actually, that's not going to work. We're already too close to the limit on the wire. We need a separate power source for that. Well, we're bringing up our big macro power grid here. They're working on that. Now for this part, am I going to come across this way? Or go into space? I could go up that way. I think I'll go through here. But we got to do quite a bit of digging to get over there. And then we'll go through here. Actually, I want to open it up beside there. Take that out. Can they get across here? They can get down there, up there. Oh, they're not going to be able to get down here. Let's get rid of that. Down, down. That should be good. This is all protected now, so I could actually build like a proper floor across here. That's what I'll do. And then a ladder down. I don't have to dig that out at all. I'll just leave it. Put a ladder up here. There we go. Oh, they're gonna get stuck in there. I'll leave a few holes for them to get out, because they're stupid. Like this fellow here. They love to jump in holes and seal themselves in them. They have little death wishes. Okay, how's this going? I think I forgot to put water in there. Yes, let's add water. And really I should be pumping water up here. What I thought about doing is putting some water underneath here to cook from the heat each time the rocket takes off, but I don't think it's going to make enough steam to make it worthwhile. There goes our robo-miners doing their job. Beautiful. They're kind of missing this piece here, though. So I'll dig that out. And we're losing visibility, I think, from this piece here. Okay, we're going up here. That's priority 8. Oh, I want some power here. Okay, how much? Let's use wolframite. I'm not going to be using... let's use gold. We have so much gold. Okay, that'll go up here. This way. Can we go through this door? Oh no. Okay, we'll go through this tile here. Need some building ladders, put those in. Take that out. Take that out. I said I was going to take all this wire out, so let's get that ready too. And that's going to be heavy watt wire. That'll come down along here. Actually, let's bring it down here, then we don't have to go as far. So we'll do a ladder underneath here. send that heavy watt wire up. Power grids are fun, folks. That should be good. Like that. And then we'll do a transformer, a bunch of transformers branching off this. Actually, those are going to get too hot. We need to do those indoors where there's air pressure. And right now, actually, we're venting all our oxygen out. That's not good. This should be a tile. Heavy watt joint plate. Like that. And we can seal that hole. So we're not releasing all that air out. Okay, we'll just let them build all that. How's our rocket? No one delivered any water. I think they'll get to it eventually. Got a lot of high priority stuff going on. Let's make that 9. Okay, we got some steam going there. Not a whole lot in this room. Is that all reachable? Reachable. Yeah, they can come across that way. Let's make this 7. Actually, this should be a 9. We don't want to vent atmosphere. Okay, it's coming along. We have to open this up so they can get in here. Can they walk across there? I don't think so. I think we need some ladders or something. This is in the way. Or they can get around this way. Well, we don't have to fix that just yet. This will be the boring power grid episode. Some of you have asked me to leave everything in. Some of you have asked me to edit stuff out. I'll be leaving most of it in this episode. Don't really need any more projects. We got food, stress is low, germs are low. There's not a whole lot more to do. Except get that rocket going back and forth. We're doing okay for steel. Let's see if we can make some more steel. Are we missing anything? We're making iron. Let's make steel continuous. We've got lime, we've got refined carbon, we've got iron. Perfect. Make a bunch of steel. Well, let's go find some iron to dig up. Let's see. Let's zoom out here. There's a little chunk in here we could get. Oh, I sealed that off just to keep the temperature out. And we still haven't used this. That's okay. Oh, there's a geyser up here. I think I knew that. Let's go see what it is. We got this ladder. I could drain this water into here. I think I will do that. I think that's what my intention was when I built this. Let that out. It should go in there. Then we can keep exploring up this way. But we would just want to run up that way. And see what we have here. Any guesses? Oh, don't you spill over. Go this way. Only. You're only allowed to go that way. Yeah, I'm curious what's up here. I've never seen this corner yet. Keep that ladder going up as well. Priority 6 will make a ladder all the way up here. That Draco is hopping. He's dancing to the beat. And there was a fish hopping around here too, but I think he made it into the water. I saw him flapping about. Where'd he go? I think he made it. I should consider making a Draco farm in a chlorine room somewhere. Because Dracos are fun and cute. Oh my gosh, look at this water. We have so much water. Craziness. Now eventually this water will get up to this level. And hopefully this doesn't break. Hopefully it just kind of covers itself and stops. Because there's just so much water. Okay, because I don't like disgusting air, I think I might clean this air up in here. Maybe we'll just let the puffed eat it all up. We got some shells in there we could get. But I want to see what's up here. I want to see what that geyser is. They're almost there. What is it? CO2? Water? I don't need any more water. Oh, I can kind of see it. What is that? Polluted oxygen vent. That's what I'm gonna guess. Maybe. Priority 9. Do it. It looks like a gas vent. Hydrogen vent. That's kind of handy, but we're going to block that back off right away. Because we don't need it right away. And it's going to come out at 500 degrees. We're going to need cooling for that. So we'll revisit that in the future. I forgot to check my rocket. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's go up here. Steam. We're getting there. We're getting there. I could use 2 pumps. Let's close that off for now. Wow, that turned to steam immediately. Or maybe they didn't bring much water. What I really needed is a water to bring some water up here. And I was getting it here, but it should really be pumped up. We could use dirty water, but then we get dirt gumming up the works. We could use some of this water, but that would be a very long pipe. I think I'll just get them to manually deliver it for now. Maybe I should have made this room bigger. We do have that water down this way we could pump up. That's quite a ways as well. One project at a time. Let's at least lay it out. I can get it started. We're gonna do insulated. I'm gonna use granite this time. It's not as good, but so we'll go like this. Priority 6 is good. It's not an emergency or anything. Up this way, up that way. We'll follow this along. Go this way. This might warm up this area a little bit because it's not the best insulator. Wow, that's a long ass pipe. And it's going... We're going to be off steam power pretty soon anyway, so this might be a waste of time. There we go. And we'll put a vent. Now, the vent might melt. We can make it out of steel. It won't melt if it's steel. But what we really need before we get in there is a... It's going to overheat, actually. We need to put it inside. We'll put a little valve on it along here somewhere. Right here. Liquid valve. So we can drip that water in instead of just flooding it. Oh, this is going to get really warm. Let's do it down here, where it's warm already. We'll do it right there. Insulated pipe, in, out. Let's fix that break. I think that'll work. And then we'll drip it in here, and then we won't need to have the dupes bring it manually. How's the research going with those very slow... Oh, 180 of 200. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's let them in again. Put some water in. Things are pretty slow going. I usually do like a full hour of playthrough off camera just to set things up like this. Because like building long pipes and long power grids just takes a while. Let's remove that. Okay, is this connected now? That's all good on that end. And this looks almost done, actually. So close to being finished. And my transformers, where will I do those? We don't want to go very far, so maybe I'll do a little room in here. Or I could do a room right here. This is all space exposure, so we'd have to put a background in it. And then actually pump it full of air. What's going on here? Something is broken. Oh, the tile? No, not quite sure. I'm trying to figure out where I want to do this. Did they ever finish the oxygen? Oh no, we never hooked up the power. Haha. Let's build a small room in here. So we'll do transformers. We're going to need quite a few of them, but to start, I think I'll do 3. We'll turn them around. Put the heavy watt wire that way. And then we'll put it in a pressurized room. So we need... What priority was I doing all that? 6, that's fine. We will do drywall out of granite. And put that back there. We'll leave room for an airlock here. And we'll actually seal it up on this end, I think. So we're going to need a tile here. Heavy watt joint plate. Some tiles, granite. This room's gonna get very hot. I should probably leave room for cooling. Okay, I can't remember if Weezewarts can go behind heavy watt wire. I think they can. Maybe I should move this all over one. Because that heat has to be able to get out. I could just leak into here. Okay, let's do this a little bit better. Power transformer. We'll leave some room in between these. Put a Weezewort here. Another transformer. Turned around. Made her to... iron's fine. Like that. And then a heavy watt joint plate. Right here. Actually, that probably won't work. I don't think you can fuse those together, so... And actually, I want room for one more Weezewort. We'll get there. We'll get there. That. And then... we want joint plate. Okay, that'll be our back wall. And we gotta leave room for that Weezewort, so it'll be 3 high instead of 2. And I'll leave it open... oh, they won't be able to get in there anyway, so we'll close that up. And more drywall. And then an airlock. I think we can... we'll just do a crappy one. Okay, and then we're going to need to pressurize it. So I'll do that from this thing. Well, they haven't built this pipe yet. So much to do. Okay, we got enough steam. Let's launch this puppy. Oh, not... yeah, no, not quite ready. Door's open. Oh, I haven't selected the destination. They keep opening this door, letting this steam out. Okay, let's close it for now. Launch that rocket. Okay, destination. Go. And she's off. See, it leaves behind about 2 kilograms per steam per tile. And in a pretty big radius. So if we had a sealed room here, we could capture a little bit of steam, but not much. And the background noise is fireworks going off because people like to practice for Halloween. Oh, I got some water here. Okay, our rocket is the most important thing right now, so let's make this priority 8. Oh, that's such a long pipe. Holy crap. I just set that plant to priority 8, that's okay. Oh wow, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of pipe to build. And we will do a bridge. Going up. Okay, they can't build that, so we need some scaffolding. Is it cooling down in here yet? No, not a little bit. So many projects. Okay, let's go super speed so we can actually get this done. And I will have a sip of water while they're building all this, because it's going to take some time to build this out. It's coming along. Oh, the rocket's back. Whoa, check that out. That was crazy. This is because we're running at super speed, and we're kind of messing things up. But, that's okay. Got some more data disks to process. We'll eventually get this water in here. Now I'm gonna... Wow, they don't want to build this. Let's make this 9. Do we have any gold amalgam left? Yeah, good. So we'll set this to something low. Really, I should just use a liquid shutoff based on the pressure. That would be smarter. I could put a... Yeah, I could put a a pressure sensor here and a shutoff valve in here. The shutoff valve would overheat though. We'll just trickle it in for now. We'll manually do it. Unreachable. Oh yeah, we gotta let them in. But we don't want to let them in until the steam is... Well, the steam's pretty low now. Low pressure. This thing... Oh, it's not even close to ready. Okay, even at super speed, this is going to take a long time to build. Oh, these are out of coal. Insufficient coal resources. Am I out of coal? No. Oh, everything's higher priority, that's why. Hmm. Okay, here comes the water. So close. Do we have water flow? We do. Okay, I'm going to set this to something small, like 500 grams per second. We'll just see how that goes. Where's all the water? Oh, we're only getting water when they actually refine stuff. That's kind of funny. And we're only getting half of the water. But that should be enough. Don't need a ton of water up there. Now we can lock them out. Now that we have a proper water flow. I really should have used automation for this. Okay, so we got 149 kilograms. Now that will never boil. If we send too much water, if we keep putting water on top of it, it'll never boil. So I'm actually going to turn this off for now. This is kind of a crazy way to do this. I'm going to use a liquid shutoff. Let's take this thing out of here. Let them in. Oh, it already turned into steam. Actually, maybe that's just fine. I think that's actually just fine. As long as we keep sending 500 grams per second, it'll flash into steam. We'll just leave that. Steam is not hot enough yet. Let's set this down a bit. So this is kind of tedious, sending this rocket back and forth. I mean, we could do multiple rockets. But it takes a while to get enough research for the next stage. Oh, we have the solid fuel booster. We have it already. We just got it. Okay. Let's check our research. Yay, we got it. Okay, let's do solid cargoes next, maybe? Liquid and gas cargo. Hydrocarbon combustion. Let's do solid cargo. And let's see what this solid fuel thruster. What is it all about? Burns refined iron and oxalite. So we need to make some oxalite to increase rocket exploration distance. Okay, after we spent all that time building that pipe for the steam engine, we're just going to swap out the rocket. Now I could keep this rocket and build another one, but I think I'm just going to swap out the engine. We'll do one more trip out of it though, because it's almost full. Actually, forget it. Let's just get rid of it. We will slap a new engine on there. And I will turn all this off. And we'll disconnect this automation toggle. And I'll turn off the water. Actually, I'll cut the pipe. It's easier just to cut the pipe. We have left the steam age. Now is this gonna break our rocket? Or crash the game? Oh, goodbye steam. Okay, solid fuel booster. Let's stick that on there, and we can't build it. Must be built overlapping a rocket. What? Oh no, is this just like a thing that we add on? Oh, it is. To let us go farther. I thought it was its own engine. Okay, let's put this back. Lesson learned. We need more space here for this rocket. I think I'll do that off camera though. What I'll do is I'll move these doors up way up here so that we can build a massive rocket. And I will put the booster on and see if we can get to a farther, maybe get to this thing using the booster. Or even this one. Does this have more research? Not really. So yeah, I'll do that off camera. And next episode, we'll try to get farther. And I'll think of some other projects to do. I mean, I just want to explore all the stuff. It goes way out. Way out. Holy crap. Way out to here. This is going to be a long journey. But yeah, I'll get a better rocket going. And I'll set up an oxalate refinery. We'll do that next episode. Oh, maybe I'll just get everything set up for next episode so we can blast off to the next realm. And we can maybe stick a cargo thing on there as well. I should have just gone with one more mission with this one, but we got our power grids connected. That's good. They still haven't built this. Let's do that as a 7. How did this get all broken? Oh yeah, it's exposed to the sky. I need more bunker doors up here. Temporarily, I'm going to do bunker tile just across here to protect this. Yeah, that should be good. We need a little scaffolding to get over there. Yeah. And then we'll get that built out off camera because it's going to take a while. These things are 400 kilograms each, so it'll take a while. And we'll continue on into space next episode. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. It was a little tedious getting all that power set up. But sometimes that's how this game is. It takes a while. It's a bit of a grind. Or good old grind this game. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.